Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. So I was looking at this Cloud City display and I was trying to figure out more ways that I could add to it. One thing I thought was a good idea was I slid the Cloud City display over closer to the glass. So there's more space that I can use, and I have this extra area here that's being unused, as can be seen right here. What could I do about this space? And what could I do about this space? I've got this one. Then I have Han Solo and Carbonite on top here. That would be cool if I can get it to, maybe put something in there to raise it. Have it sitting up like this. But right now, nothing's there, so it would just go all the way in. What do you think about putting something there? And I realize I can't put any figures on this part because the cardboard bows. And it's already done it because I had a figure and it was just pushing down on this. I have a few ideas, but I think my first idea will be this, the torture chair. What do I mean by torture chair? Well, so when I mean torture chair, I mean torture chair. I actually got the torture chair from the Star Wars 30th Anniversary Collection. Actually, it says torture rack. I don't know if I call that a rack. Looks more like a chair. So at this time, they have the coins. The picture of Han Solo looks fantastic. I love it. And I've had this since its initial release date of 2007. These are the figures that were available. Yoda and what? What is that? Kybuck? Anakin Skywalker with some interesting tattoos. Darth Revan. Darth Malak. Pre-Cyborg Grievous. Cool. Star Killer Hero. And we have a Lando and Smuggler outfit. General Macquarie. Forlom. And Macquarie Stormtrooper. Very cool. So what does it say here? Han and his friends go to Bespin to escape the Empire, but Han's friend Lando turns them over to their enemy, Darth Vader. Strapped to a rack, Han is tortured with no idea why, telling Leia afterwards, "They'd never even ask me any questions." Boo. Pretty intense scene. What's this? Character profile? Huh? Oh, I guess it's Han Solo. It's mostly the Han Solo focus. Okay. I was focusing on the torture rack. So Han Solo is human. Reluctant rebel hero. Weapon of choice is blaster pistol. And characteristic, refuses to surrender. That's right. Let's get this out. Very cool card back. I'll give it that. Nice picture of Han Solo, the Rebel logo. Background has the Carbonite freeze chamber. Awesome. This is a big one. Now let's take out the coin. What does the coin say? Oh, Han Solo, Rebel leader. And it's him in the torture rack. On the back side, it's just the Rebel logo. It says the Empire Strikes Back. I like the coins. It reminds me of back in the day in the Power of the Force series with those coins. Alright, let's take this out. Alright. Slides up this way. So here's the face on Han Solo. It's not that bad. It also doesn't look like he's in pain, so that's pretty good. It's got flexible tubing on the back side. Flexible tubing on the side here. And on the other side. And this slides up. And this slides also. So it's like Smash! Smash! Any of this move? No, it's very flexible. A little bit of coloring here. I don't know what that means, if it's for, you know, if it's lighted up. It's meant to be, like, I don't know if it's meant to look like it's lit up. Shininess to it. It's got a lot of detail. I want to try to get Han Solo off of this chair. Oh, there we go. So the belt comes off this way. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Straps come off. Alright, Han Solo off of the chair. Alright, so... Oh, they made it nice and comfy. Look at that. It looks all cushiony. At least they're comfortable while they're being tortured. Yeah, not much paint detail on this. But it does have other detail in the plastic. It looks like a kind of a control panel right there. But it's interesting that both sides move. Like, oh, like maybe it could fall down. But I just remember in the movie, he was just brought forward like this. I like it. Looks cool. How about Han Solo? Let's look at the figure. Not really fond of this kind of design. The way it's just so separated like that. And his neck looks really long. And let's see, he's got a lot of articulation in the elbows, shoulder articulation, nice. Let's see, and turns at the wrist. Wow. His jacket is loose on the body. You can move him around in the torso. Wow. It's amazing articulation, that's for sure. Bend at the knees and twist at the knees. Okay, bends at the ankle and twist at the ankle. Wow. Legs go back. Forward, sitting. Nice. I'm going to put this on display. I'm not going to put this in the Cloud City display. I'll just put him someplace else. I just want the chair on display, that's all. It's a cool chair. Well, this I'll just display with all the other loose figures that I have. What's with the hole? What's up with that? Okay, in front of the picture of the chair, I'm going to put the actual chair. Maybe I could cover it. That was good. I'm going to put a Bespin guard near it. There we go. Maybe put another one. Just like that. And I have idea for this area, which you'll see in later videos. So here's a bunch of my loose figures, but I put them in order. Here's the prequel, and then I'll have Solo figures, maybe Rogue One, then Star Wars, then The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. I'll fit them all in here somehow, once I get them off the card. But here's the Han Solo. I'll put next to the other Han Solo. What a difference. So we got 5 points of articulation in this one. Multiple points of articulation. Even the face looks different. Wow. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. You could follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram. See you on the next episode of Star Wars Obsessed.